Hello everyone, my name is Omega TV 99. I don't care how you should call me, but this is my take for my tier list, and yeah, this is my Overwatch 2 tier list. So I just wanted to make one because yeah, I just felt like it. Some tier lists were good, some tier lists were bad. What I saw online, so I wanted to show you my take and my tier list. I'm just going from alphabetic order or like more disorder right now. So yeah, right now I'm going to begin. So Anna, I would say Anna is A tier in my opinion. And yeah, Anna right now is really good. She's still in a good position, and yeah, she asleep. She's nade. Nanoboost is still Nanoboosting tank is still good. It's probably one of the best choices ever. I think the only DPS that you actually nano which is good are Genji Soldier, Sojourn. I think also, yeah, I think those are the three DPSs that you nano at the moment. I think these only three are the best. Reaper's close, but I would say Genji is a Genji Sojourn will make more value. Soldier, I think Soldier is fine. I mean, Nanovice is still fine, but it's not the best combo. It's better to nano just tanks right now because tanks is in my opinion still the most broken role in the game. But yeah, that's fine. For now, I would say Ashe is also A tier. Ashe is a good hero. She's good at scan. She has lots of damage, less shields. She does. Bob is still good. Dynamite's still good in team fights. You can get a lot of charge with it. You can still pair up with a Mercy, and she will be dominating. If she has a Mercy, she's S tier in my opinion, but she's A tier alone. So yeah, that's my take. Ball, yeah. I would say Ball is D tier. Ball's probably the worst tank of the game right now. Well, if you're Shazam or Morwave or Yeedle, then yeah, Ball would be like an A tier character for you for these Ball one tricks. But currently, Ball right now is yeah, he's pretty bad. Yeah, he's just the worst tank right now. He doesn't do much. All he does is like he disrupts, and his minefield is bad because literally a doofus Seismic Slam will just instantly delete all of your mines. Winston can just zap your mines away. I don't know. Yeah, all these other champions with these abilities have far more better abilities just to remove your mines because they're useless. Like Sombra can just EMP them, but I don't know, maybe in a team fight you can just EMP those mines. Or like you see that your team is fucked and they get slammed by ball, you just EMP the mines and your team stays alive. And you EMP the ball, you kill him. Well, yeah, ball is not in a good state right now. I don't know if Blizz is gonna nerf Ball or not, but I think they should because Ball's on a very bad state right now. So yeah, that's my take on Ball. He's not good at all. Yeah, I don't know. Baptiste, yeah, also A tier. He's close to S tier, but in my opinion, still A tier. Baptiste is really good. He's really good. Good DPS heal. Sorry, DPS support. My bad. I'm sorry. He's a good DPS support, and yeah, his ability is still great. His utility is good. His matrix is also amazing. Circuit Royale S tier support. In Circuit Royale, he is so good. But paired with Zen or Kiriko, he's really good. It's he's so good. Bastion, I think Bastion with the Zarya and Diva nerfs and all the other nerfs, I think Bastion should be B tier. Bastion is now in a pretty good state right now. I see more Bastion on my ranks. I should have said that this is a solo queue Yeah, this is a solo queue tier list. Like some you have sometimes some scrim, sometimes on like solo queue, top 500, that kind of shit. But this is my take, my low brain master tier take. Just that's it. But now we're just gonna talk about Bastion. I think Bastion is solid. He does a lot of damage, and he counters the S tier tanks. He counters them all, and yeah, it's just Bastion has almost no mobility. Like yeah, yeah, he's almost no mobility. Only mobility he has is his grenade, his sticky grenade. That's the only mobility he has, and you could double jump with it, like get on very high ground, or like get a surprise pick on their back line. Imagine if you're in King's Row first point and you just double bomb yourself. You go up and you just pick one of their supports or one of their hit scan on the high grounds. Yeah, that would be funny. It would be great and all. But Bastion right now, he's beating. He's pretty fine. I think he's fine. Brick, yeah, Brick is weak. Brick is really weak. I don't know. They removed her armor. They removed her stun. She's too squishy. She doesn't heal much. She needs to fight. She needs to get up front to heal. And what is Brick bad right now? To get up front. In Overwatch 1, the only reason why Brick was good is because she had a stun, she could stay in the back line. All what Brick did was protect her other support. That's the only job Brick had, was to protect her other support. That's it. That is what Brick made so good. Like she had stun, she had whip, she could whip the enemy DPS away, or enemy ball, or enemy Winston away. She has rally, so it gave armor, so make them more tanky. I think they should revert it back to armor. Like Brick is on a bad state. They should rework Brick again. Like they reworked Brick before. They gave her 3 armor packs and such. I mean, it's not a bad change. But maybe give her more heal packs, because those heal packs don't do anything right now. They just heal a little bit. They're good for your support, but it used to give armor. It was really good, but now it doesn't anymore, I think. So yeah, it just heals you for like 150 in my opinion total, or like 100. I have no idea. I haven't played Brick that much. Maybe it's to search it up, but I know it doesn't heal that much. Maybe give her more armor packs, or let her armor packs charge more. Oh yeah, her shields. Her shield's bad. Make her shield like, I don't know, from 200 to 500 HP, because that shield breaks. If you put that shield up, it breaks. It doesn't matter if you pull it up. It's so worthless to put up your shield. It's so bad. It's 200 HP. It's like not good. So yeah, maybe revert her back to 250. I would say that. Torbjorn. Torb is close to C to B tier. He's good on certain maps, but I would say Torb is I don't know. Torp's definitely not A tier. He's close to C or B tier. He's in the middle of it. But if I would be, I would say he would be B tier. I don't know. Yeah, he's B tier. He's good on certain maps. Like I've seen him on. Let's see. Where have I seen him? I've seen him on Colosseum a lot. I've seen a lot of players play him on Colosseum. What other map was it? Paraíso. I have seen it a lot. Like the hybrid maps, a lot of hybrid maps. Thor plays on it, because the first point is like to CP. Like you just cap the point, you just hold an angle, and you have to torp her like somewhere, and you have other torp spamming the choke. So yeah, a lot of hybrid maps. Torp's getting played on Colosseo. Torp's getting played on, because there are a lot of on the middle place, there's a lot of cover. Like there's a lot of cover. It's a small coverage place. You can place a turret over there and just spam the hell out of the place. And Com is fine. Com's good on point, but in general, Torp's on an okay state. Well, now we're going to the S tier ones. Yeah, Doomfist. Yeah, Doomfist currently with with um with a certain other tank the best tank. He makes so much value if you're playing him correct. I think he's the second best tank because of his difficulty. Doom is still a very difficult character. You have to think, you have to you have to think, you have to decision make, all those abilities of yours. All these abilities, if you waste them, it's a bad thing. Like, but Doom right now is insane. He had 10 buffs. I think 10 buffs, 3 nerfs, but 10 buffs? He got 10 buffs. That's the most buffs I've seen on a character ever. That's like, he went from straight doo-doo shit to like the second best tank in the game. He's so good. Like, he has everything. His ult is still shit, but the fact that he gets a free power-up punch makes this ult slightly better. Like, his ult is still for escape, or like removing debuffs, or removing tracer pulse, or like removing nade of cast or some shit. It's not for damage. I think it's just for, I mean, if you can kill something with it, go for it. But I almost rarely can't kill a character, even a 200 HP unit. They literally have to stand still and be clueless as fuck for me to kill someone with it. But the free punch, I'll take it. The free empower punch is so good. Like, it's so good. You have a free punch and you still have your power up punch to get another free punch. Like, he has a lot of stuff if you do it well. And like, Doom has so much good stuff right now. Diva would be B tier. I mean, Diva gets demolished by the S tier tanks. Diva's an okay spot. You can play her, but there are better options right now. Like, it's fine. I have nothing to say with Diva. She, only thing what happened to her, she got nerfed from her, I think her matrix? No, her boosters got nerfed, and her cannon got nerfed. That's it for the rest. Yeah, there are better options in Diva. Like, if, yeah, that's my take. There are better options. Genji, I won't butcher Genji right now. I think Genji is still fine right now, but the nerfs butchered him. He was S tier. He was probably the second best, or like the best DPS in the game. Now the movement speed DPS passive is gone. I think Genji is I think Genji is B tier. No, you know what? I think Genji, right? Yeah, Genji's B tier. He's between the same as Storm. Like, Genji would be a straight up B tier for me if the movement speed buff got removed from DPS passive. But yeah, he's in the middle. But I would put him B tier because he still has some burst. He can still be played on very high level. Like, you can see Necros, Shadier 2K, like, playing those Genjis and everything. Like, they carry. But for an average player, I would say Genji is like, yeah. I would choose another DPS which has who can make better value. Hanzo currently right now is, my opinion, one of the worst DPSs in the game. He doesn't make any value. Dragon is still Dragon is still one of the worst ultimates in the game. It's only as good with like a graph, or like if the enemy team is getting stunned, or like if you can zone out enemies, but it's not made for kills. It can't be made for kills. Like, it's not good. Like, it's not that great. So yeah, I'm just gonna say this: Hanzo's bad. Like, right now, I think they should give Hanzo a new passive that he gets like a slight movement speed, or like a better draw speed, because that movement speed helped Hanzo very much, like get out of sticky situations or chasing enemies with storm arrows. But right now, the DPS passive on Hanzo is worthless. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't quick draw. It doesn't draw his bows faster. It doesn't like reload his bows fast. It doesn't do anything from my perspective. I don't see anything. Like it's so bad. I don't know. Junkrat, I would say Junkrat was played a lot. I would say A tier. Fuck it. I don't care. Junkrat's good. Junkrat's good. Like the amount of damage Junkrats can deal against single tank, it's insane. Junkrats can deal damage. Have you seen those top 500 Junkrat players? They're the reason why they nerf trap. No, but okay, for real, Junk is good. Junk is really good. He's A tier. He's a very good DPS to play with. If you want to climb, I would say Junkrat is a very, very, very good DPS to play. He's pretty easy. His abilities are pretty easy. Maybe I would say it's kind of hard to hit direct hits, but spamming chokes as Junkrat is as easy as making toast. Like it's so simple. Like Junkrat is good. Winston. I would say Winston is B tier. Yeah, he was a straight S tier. I think Winston is probably B tier right now. Like, what's that? My boy Winston. I don't know. No, you know what? Yeah, let's give him A tier. He's not S tier anymore, but he's A tier. He's still valuable. He's really good. He's still really good. Um, yeah, his bubble. In my opinion, the best shields. It's like a very huge. It's a very huge cone, a radius. No, it's more like a sphere, a radius, not a cone. Why am I saying it's a cone? it's a sphere. Yeah, it's a big sphere. And if you drop it, it goes on cooldown, so you can drop it even more. It's so good. Winston has one of the best mobilities in the game with his jump pack. It's so good. The downside is Winston can be shredded by just Reaper and Hawk. Like Reaper and Hawk, if they pick Reaper and Hawk, yeah, it's not even close. Like you're getting shredded, man. Even though you get try and get the backline, if they get Lucio Kiriko, you can't kill them. If they have Sojourn, yeah, good luck. She slides away. Reaper and Hawk, yeah, Winston's biggest fear is shotguns. So yeah, that's it. Queen is C tier. They nerfed Queen for some fucking reason. I don't know why they nerfed Queen with her torso size. Like this character is fucked. They should buff her. Like, but in my opinion about her buff is let her heal more, give her more HP, and let command. This is my biggest thing. Why isn't command shout off cooldown when you use it? It's on a 14-second cooldown now. It's so long, and that's her main ability to engage or disengage. I don't know. Like she's more of an engaged champ, and she's more of a brawly engaged champ, and she doesn't have that brawly engaged thing anymore because command shout doesn't last long anymore, and command shouts doesn't go off cooldown. It stays there for 5 seconds, then it goes on cooldown. It's a 20-second fucking cooldown. I don't know. Just like keep the cooldown. Just let it go off cooldown. You have a 9 second command shout. That's great. Like, please add that, Blizzard. I would love it if y'all add that shit. Kiriko. Well, yeah. We all know how Kiriko is. Kiriko is currently the best support in the game. She has everything. She has damage. She has healing, decent healing. She has escape, cleanse, knockback, attack speed, cooldown reduction, movement speed. She has almost everything for support. She's the ultimate go-to support to rank up, to climb, to play on high rank, low rank. It's so good. I don't know. She's good. Like, there's nothing to say more about Kiriko. Like, even though they nerfed her rush, she's still good. She's still S tier. That's all I have to say. She's amazing. She's still the top support. Farah, Farah's, I mean, Far Mercy is, in my opinion, like an A tier worthy. I would say Farah is B tier. Like Farah alone is C tier, but Farah in general, I think Pharmacy is like a B tier, close to A tier. Yeah, Farah can be good in certain maps in my opinion. But Farah right now, I think Farah is an okay spot. Like you don't have to change her, you don't have to buff her, you don't have to nerf her. She's like on an okay spot. It's like she can only play her very well with a Mercy. Like Farah alone is like a free pick for any hit scan in the game. So yeah, that's my take on Farah. Her barrage is still counterable. Almost everything can counter it. Like yeah, it's she's B tier. She does damage. She has mobility. She's the only one of the only flying characters in the game. And that's it. I'm surprising that Echo is not in this tier list. But I would put Echo on A tier. Echo is here, in my opinion. Echo is A tier. Echo is a better Farah. She's a way better Farah because her sticky nade and her main ability, the laser, is still strong. It's still a strong combo. It's a free pick on a DPS. Echo's A tier, like absolute A tier. So yeah, I would put Echo here. Lucio, yeah, S tier support. Lucio and Kiriko work very well together. Pretty aggressive support line. Lucio's always been top tier since Overwatch 1. He's still good. Like speed boost on everyone, it's still good. It's like it's amazing. It's a gift. It's a fucking Christmas motherfucking miracle. It's so good. I love it. I don't know. It's amazing. Cass, I would say C tier. Cass is yeah, I don't know. Cass is bad right now. Like he's not D tier, but yeah, he can still do some damage, like with a mercy pocket, but that's it. May is B tier. I would say B tier. She's not the great DPS, but she can still be annoying for most tanks. She can still annoy most tanks right now, but yeah, the reason why May was insanely annoying and close to A tier in those Hold One is because of her freeze. But they removed it, so yeah, they only added slow and more damage. But for the rest, May is B tier in my opinion. Mercy is on solo queue. Mercy can be really good actually, but she's very close to A tier. She's very close to A tier. But let's see. Currently, the supports right now, I think she is a B tier. There are better options for supports, absolutely. But Mercy's still very good solo queue supports. If you have, it's not like the reason why people pick Mercy is not because she's very easy to play, but she has one of the greatest movement abilities in the game, is Guardian Angel. If you can abuse that movement very well, you cannot die at all. Like I've seen Mercies that have died once or like 0 times, and it amazes me. That's why I won that match because these Mercies are so good at moving and not dying and positioning and resing the right target. It's insane. Like Mercy with like Mercy mechanically is not almost like yeah, mechanically she can be hard in my opinion. Like Mercy's pure decision making, positioning, that's all. Like there's no mechanical on Mercy. The only thing is her super mega buffed blaster, which I have no idea why they buffed that shit. I have no idea why they thought it was a good idea. Nobody asked for it. But yeah, that's it. I would say Mercy's got a good spot. Moria, I wouldn't put her C tier. She's still fine. I would put her B tier. She's like very good on lower ranks, but for the rest, she's B tier. She's not bad. She's not good. She's a fine support to play. Like if you get dove too much, she's still a good brawl. Her and Lucio is still a pretty good combination. So yeah, Orisa, oh A tier. I've seen a lot of TikToks about telling Orisa is the best tank in the game, but she isn't, okay? Calm down, TikTokers. Calm down. Orisa is not the best tank in the game. She's good. She's really good. But she's not the best, okay? She's not broken. She's not the most overpowered character in the game. Because all you have to do to counter Orisa is just kill her backline. Just ignore her. All what Orisa wants to do is just let her focus you. Let her annoy you with her javelin spin. Let her tank all that damage or fortify. Pull you up with her Terra Surge. Throw the fucking javelin. Spam you. It's all what they want you to do is turn around and shoot her, because that's what Orisa's job is, to lure all that fucking attention to you. That's it. It's all fucking. That's all you have to do. But Orisa's 8. She's not broken. She's a very good pick to climb up. Absolutely, she's really good. I think she's really good, but not S tier. Absolutely not. So yeah, that's my take. Reaper A tier. Reaper right now currently is one of the only DPSs that can target counter Hawk. Very good. And all these characters, except Winston, they can counter Hawk pretty much, yeah. So all these A tier characters can counter Hawk pretty much, like Ana, Orisa, Junk. Junk can burst Hawk pretty much. Reaper too. Reaper is also really good. So yeah, Reaper's here. So yeah, Reaper is really good. Reaper is still a very good solo pick. He is meta pick on Overwatch League, because I think in Overwatch League they still play the Winston, Reaper, Soldier, and Kiriko Lucio comp. But I think they're gonna switch to Hawk very fast, or Doomfist. I think they're gonna switch to Doomfist because Hawk can be countered very hard. Because Hawk has no mobility, and with Doom you can cancel his breather. So I think they're gonna play more Doom on Overwatch League, since Doom has more kit and versatile mobility and CC than Hawk. Hawk has the one shot, but that's it. Yeah, he has the one shot and he can heal himself and just spam from further range. Hawk only has damage, self heal, and yeah, kind of a hard CC with his hook, but that's it. Rein, although I main Rein, although Reinhardt is my goat, he's my goat, he's my brother, he's my brother from another mother. I sadly have to say Rein is a C tier. Rein is not in a good spot right now, especially with these tanks, especially with Hawk, Doom, Orisa. Yeah, she's not good. She's not good. I mean, he. I was thinking about Orisa for a second, but he's not good anymore. Like, I don't know how to buff Rein. I don't think. I mean, I think Rein should deserve his old shatter back, in my opinion. Like his old stun shatter that it took like 3 seconds instead of 2.5. And now you have Kiriko who can literally Suzu the fucking shatter out. So yeah, Earth Shatter is not that great anymore. It's not an S tier ultimate as it used to be. So it's unlucky. Uh Man, I'm so sad. I used to play Ryan on Overwatch 1 all the time. I think I only played Ryan on certain maps like Push. Push is a good example. King's Row is also a pretty good map for Ryan. But I think Ryan is outclassed by any other tank in the game. Even though you shatter some, if the Kyoko literally has a brain cell, she can literally just get on high ground, know that you have Shat, and just Suzu your entire team. So yeah, Hawk, yeah, Hawk is the king of Overwatch. Do I have to explain one shot, survivability, 700 HP, self heal, whole Hawk with rush? Do I have to explain this? Do I have to explain why this character is so toxic? This character is like, I play him just because he's so broken. He's the S tier tank right now. There's like, Rodok is like the best solo kill tank in the game, or the best solo kill hero in general. He has everything. He can heal himself. If you are your supports, okay, imagine if you're on bronze or silver. Well, your supports are clueless, they have no awareness, and they die all the time. Don't worry, I have self heal. I heal half HP back. Oh, I lose half HP. Oh, I'm full again. Oh, the tank is pushing you up, or or their DPS out of position. You hook them, you kill them. Oh, they think Hawk is. Oh, I'm pretty far away for Hawk. Oh, he can't kill me. He right clicks you to death. Oh, I need to be close. Oh, I'm close to Hawk. Maybe I could get out of here. No, he just shoots you to death. Hawk has everything. Hawk is just the best tank right now. Like, Hawk is the only. Oh, wait, let me just put him here. Like, I don't know. Hawk is just the best tank in the game right now. He counters Doom. He counters Monkey. He counters Diva. A lot of people say, "Oh yeah, like only Matrix." Like currently, right now, Diva gets shredded by Hawk. One hook shot, and she is half HP. She doesn't even want to go. I mean, Diva was the original counter to Hawk because of the because literally of the reason because of DM, and there was two tanks, so literally Diva could have been, and if Diva gets hooked, she's safe from the other tank. Like maybe I saw a quick Ryan shield. I saw a Sigma shift. I saw a let's see what's more, a bubble. Boom, a bubble. Like Hawk against Diva, Diva was the favor in Overwatch 1. In Overwatch 2, if Diva gets hooked, there is nothing to say. Like if Kyuko has to Suzu the Diva just to keep her full HP, just rush the fuck out of their backline. Diva is not gonna do anything. All you have to do as Hawk is just focus Diva down, wait for her D-Mech, just burst her ass down and make her baby Diva. Yeah, that's it. That's all I have to say. Sigma! Hey, my brother. Sigma, 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 Mel, Sigma, Sigma. He's not S tier, but he's I would say A tier. Sigma is the best tank code in game. Absolutely, I agree. Flat said he is the best tank code in the game, and yes, he definitely has the best tank code in the game. I love Sigma. I love his kit. I love his personality. I love everything from him. His lore, his interactions, his kit, his ultimate, his damage. I love it all. It's so good. Downside is he is no, he gets rushed. If he gets rushed, then yeah, Sigma is kind of useless. But for the rest, that's it. Like Sigma's good damage. I love it how they didn't touch Sigma at all. Like they still kept Sigma. Sigma is an S tier tank in Circuit Royale. He's very good in Circuit Royale. All those angles that he can hold, and yeah, it's really good. Soldier's C tier. Soldier is pretty much a very deadbeat DPS right now. He doesn't make any value. He gets die very easily, and his visor is one of the worst ultimates in the game. Literally, almost anything can just do it. Like a single shield or even a single fucking wall can kill him. And if he gets overconfident, you can kill him very easily. He doesn't get any damage reduction or extra health or some shit. He just gets aimbot. That's it. Just murder him if he comes close. So yeah, Soldier is not in good spot anymore. Let's see. I would say the reload speed is fine, but just give him his old damage back. Maybe if he gets his old damage back, he'd be more valuable. I think he currently does 19 damage right now per bullet. Give him like back to the 20. Yeah, but not over 20 in my opinion. Just give him back to 20 in my opinion. That would be a little bit better. I would put him in B tier if his damage was better. That's it. Sombra. I would say Sombra's B tier currently. She was S tier, same with Genji, like here before the nerfs, but they nerfed her bad. They're not allowed to stack hacks, thank you God, and the 25% on damage increase, thank you God. Yeah, it's yeah, she's not a go-to pick anymore. Like there are far more better DPSs in this game that can take care of Hawk and Doomfist better than Sombra. Sombra just, I don't know. She gets shut down if she gets spotted once. It's insane. If she gets interrupted once, she cannot do anything. All she does is like being annoying. If she wants to hack, that's it. So yeah, I don't know. Sojourn, well, yeah. Yeah, what do I have to say? What the fuck do I have to say about this? Sojourn, yeah, I know. She's dominating. She's dominating fucking top 500 ladder on high elo. She's literally the go-to DPS in the game, bro. She's literally the best DPS in the game. Like right now, nerfs. Oh fuck! The fuck are those nerfs? She can one shot. Get a pocket mercy. She can one shot again. But her ult, she does less damage now, but they buffed her ult so she can shoot more. Bro, 2 body shots instantly. She's dead. Instead of brr, boom, brr, boom, it's like brr, boom, brr, boom. Bro, it's insane. Like, they should have kept it. They should have not nerfed that railgun, man. They should not nerf overclock. Why did they buff overclock? Like, what the fuck? Did I say nerf overclock? No, buff. Why did they buff overclock? Why did they do that? They could have just kept the ultimate. Like, it's so easy to kill with overclock right now. It's insane. Like, 2 body, you don't even need to hit for body shots. I mean headshots anymore. You can go for body shots and that's it. It's insane. Like, that's how strong this character is. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like she's just strong. Like she's way too strong in the higher lobbies. Like that's why you see her all the time on those high elo clips and everything. Like where she hits a 4K with an R. She's just too good. I can't wait for the Soldier nerfs and the Hawk nerfs, Doom nerfs. That's it. Let's see. Symmetra, well, yeah. Worst DPS in the game. Probably the worst worst character in the game. She can't do anything. I think the only thing that she can do is like if you have great communication with your team, telling them where to TP, telling them where to I don't know, cheese and stuff such. It can be great, but she's still bad. Yeah, she's still bad. Let's see. Tracer's currently right now with Sojourn the best DPS in the game. She's really good. These 6 picks are actually meta picks right now. Like you can go with this all the time. Like this is like the ultimate combo with Sojourn Tracer, and you can choose between a Hawk and Doom. They will work fine. They will work fine. The only thing is like this is more pick relatable, and this is more dive their back line available. Like that's it. Well, yeah, I have to say with Sim. Sim's just bad. Like, I don't think there's anything good to say for Sim. She's just bad. That's all. That's all I have to say. Yeah, that's it. Widow. Widow is actually very, very, very mechanically dependent. If you're playing in bronze, you're instantly like an ECD tier. If you're in top 500, she can be an SA tier. But I would say B tier because it's very, very player dependent. If you're carefree or like an absolute top 500 monster Widow, you could carry. But if you're like a fucking bronze player who doesn't even know how to move or turn on a monitor, then yes, Widow will be bad. Like she's here. I would say she's close to A tier. She's really good. She's nest tier Jesus, I forgot what role she was. She's nest tier damage dealer in Circuit Royale, but I would say B tier. Not because I'm saying she's bad or good. I'm just saying it's skill dependent. Like she's a very skill dependent character. She's the most skill dependent character in the game. It's all this is 90 Riddle's 90% mechanical skill, 10% knowledge. Like, it doesn't matter if you stand in the middle of the fucking map. If you can kill 3 people with it, and your team is like an actual smartass is trying to survive. Trying to save you and peel for you. Then yeah, you can carry absolutely. But yeah, vice versa. If you can't make picks, but you have the best position in the game, oh yeah, you're not doing anything. You're just shooting. That's it. You're just shooting on thin air. Zenyatta is unlucky. Zenyatta is not in a good spot. I would say Zenyatta is right now. It can still work. I would say C tier. He can still kind of work. He's not T tier. He's not the worst. He's close, but I would say C tier because Zenyatta can counter Hawk pretty much. The Discord is a very, very good, very terrifying thing for Hawk. Like, there's a lot of one-shot potential. Tracer can burst you down. Sojourn can just right-click you, rail you down, and you call her mommy. And that's, yeah, there's a Reaper chasing your ass. You could just Discord him. There's an Ana with an anti-nade. Getting Discord and anti-nade is like the worst thing for a Hog. Imagine not getting healed and take extra damage. Woo, woo, woo. That's great. Huh, that's great. Trance is not the best ultimate right now since, yeah, anti-nade is a thing and there's less shields right now. So you can get anti-naded very easily. And there are much better support alts like Lucio Beats, Kirkoar, Window, and such. I think the reason why Trance is not that good anymore is because a lot of characters right now can survive almost any combo ults in the game. Like, you have Lucio to speed out, even for a Nano Blade, you can just speed it out, boop him out, maybe Suzu out and everything. He misses his dash. You just get out. He doesn't get a kill, so he doesn't get like back in the day he can get a movement speed buff and such. But that's it. Lastly, Zarya, B tier. Yeah, she's on an okay spot. She used to be this. She used to be the queen of Overwatch tanks, bro. She used to be here. Now she's here. But that 2 seconds to 2.5, that's like 1 second. That's the 1 second less immortality. Like, imagine not getting killed. Imagine not getting damaged for 5 seconds straight. And most team fights last like 10 to 12 seconds. Most team fights can only last like 30 seconds or 20 seconds. But 5 seconds without taking any damage or taking any debuffs. It's insane. That made Zarya so good. Damage and survivability. She had everything. But now, yeah, she's in an okay spot. I mean, you can still play her against D.Va. I mean, if they have a D.Va one trick, you can play Zarya very easily. You can get free charge, you can get free graphs and such. It's so good. But yeah, that's my tier list right now. So yeah, this is this is S tier. This is meta. That's it. Like, these are the picks that you want to pick if you want to climb. This is great. Yeah, this is great. Great picks to for solo queue. Absolutely. These are okay picks in my opinion. Like, here, there are okay picks. You can play them on solo queue, and you can get out of it very easily. These are meh. These are meh picks. Like, these are like picks that I would not recommend, but you could still carry. You can still carry with these picks. I mean, you can carry with every single character in the game, but you can actually do something instead of these. Like, this is like, avoid them. Not the player. What I meant, but like avoid these characters from playing them. If you like Brick that much, I mean, yeah, sure, you can play her, but believe me, I will actually not be happy if I get a Brick on my team. Not gonna lie. I would not play ball right now. I'm a tank player, so I won't play ball. If I see a ball, it's like a free hawk pick easily. If I see a sim, well, yeah. Sim has been bad since her release date. 6 fucking years ago, or yeah, 6, 7. I don't know how long Overwatch 2 lived, like 6 years ago or some shit. But uh, I would try and avoid a sim. That's all I have to say. Um, Hanzo, yeah, Hanzo, I would also try and not play. There's so much dive. Like you have Doom, you have Winston, you have a Genji, you have Lucio Kyoko go against you have a Tracer, you have Divas. Like there's a lot of fucking stuff that can counter you now. You have no mobility at all. So yeah, this is my tier list. If you don't agree with me, just comment it, give a like, and I'll just try and I'll try and look at it on your opinions. I'll take every opinion, and if you think that like for example, Junkrat is the strongest character in the game right now. What do you mean? Why is he A tier? Okay, I can explain for a bit, but not right now. Video's gonna take too long. Yeah, it's video's already 46 minutes. Holy shit! Yeah, it's I think I'm just gonna quit it here. Otherwise, it will take too long. But yeah, here's my take. This is currently Overwatch's state right now. So hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like, leave a comment, and I'll update you on the I'll update you for our next video. All right, goodbye, y'all. See ya.